Ready to go? Okay, so the first thing we like you to do, speaking of your hometown, is look right into the camera, say, my name is, your name, what year you are, and then in school, and then your hometown.
Okay.
So that's right into the camera. Do that anytime. That's how we're gonna start.
And then when we're talking, like, do you want me just to keep looking at the camera or
Look at me once we're
you.
talking.
So my name.
And then your junior, right?
Yeah.
And then your hometown.
Okay. My name is Ronnie Suggs. I'm a junior, and I'm from Washington, Missouri.
Cool.
All
It's
right.
gonna be kind of like the intro to the video and everything.
Okay.
I'll be walking around too, so don't mind me if I trip.
That's
or
fine. That's
anything.
fine.
Just looking at Ben.
So you are from Missouri, but you got your start at Bradley, right?
Right.
What was it like playing in the Missouri Valley Conference?
It was actually bigger than I thought. One of the higher mid-major conferences, I'd say, especially there's a lot of experience. You got to play against Wichita State, and they've been down there for forever. So I got to play against like Ron Baker and Fred, and there's just a lot of good talent. And playing at Bradley, my freshman year, there was 9 or 10 freshmen on the team, so it was really young experience. So like a lot of guys like myself got to really get a lot of college experience. So it was pretty cool.
Valley is a physical league, isn't it?
Yeah.
How much did that help you in your skill development and maybe developing toughness?
Oh yeah, definitely a lot. My first college game, I remember one of the first play, I got knocked to the floor. My back was hurting. I was like, man, these guys are tough. And ever since then, I've been trying just to find different ways to get my body right. There's a lot of big dudes, guys that are 6'10", 6'11", 7 foot tall. I mean, I'm sure the SEC is probably just as big, but it definitely got me to be prepared for what I am right now.
So what sold you on Mizzou to come back to your home state?
I talked to Kwanzaa a lot, and I'm familiar with the places. I actually was committed to Missouri back in 2014, and then I ended up decommitting for coaching reasons. But I just loved Missouri here. It's been one of my dream schools. When I was younger, growing up, I always watched Phil Pressey and all those guys, Marcus Denman. So I'm familiar with the culture, and I just loved it here.
So you committed when Frank was here?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that. What number are you wearing here?
Number 2.
And why is that?
Well, I'm the second to my dad, and that's the reason why I named it, because I'm number 2 to him. So I'm really Ronnie Suggs Jr., so that's why I wear it.
The second Ronnie Suggs wears number 2, right?
Yeah.
What is your playing style like? What do you hope to bring to this team?
A lot of leadership. As an older guy now, I feel like, with the younger guys, I can kind of bring them, the college experience, what the game's going to be like, what you kind of have to have the mentality like. But also, I'm kind of an all-around kind of player, especially on defense. I'm a kind of guard who can, at this size, use my length to guard smaller guys. A lot of people my size aren't going to be able to guard 6 foot and under guards, but I can do it, as well as bringing the shooting ability. Pretty good shooter, as well as just getting the ball into the hole and being a good facilitator for a team.
How many seasons at Bradley?
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
What would you say are maybe some of the biggest things that you, for a young team here, you and some of the other experienced guys can teach the younger guys and tell them about college basketball to help them make the transition?
Yeah, well, first thing off, shot clock, 30 seconds is a long time, Some people, when they see shot clock going from transition from high school to college, I mean, people want to rush. 30 seconds, they got to really push and really go. My freshman year, I remember playing, I was kind of felt like that, sometimes be rushed. And when I got to my sophomore year, you started realizing, okay, the game is a lot slower than I really think, and I can make, better moves and not make as many mistakes. I'm trying to worry about trying to get a shot up real quick. It's really patience.
Is there a coach on the staff, or maybe head coach Kwanzaa Martin, that you've connected with as you transitioned here?
Yeah, I mean, I like Kwanzaa Martin a lot. Really, all the coaches, really. Hollander, he's loud, and Coach Corn's also pretty loud, but they're really encouraging guys. Michael Porter, senior, he's probably the more calm, collected kind of coach, kind of guy who's going to have your back, pat your back a little bit. But, I'm pretty cool with everybody. They're really funny guys, and, they know when it's business and when it's, time to kind of have fun.
How much does it help you as a player to have a group of coaches that can communicate in a variety of ways? And does that help the message get through easier?
Oh, yeah, I definitely think so. We got a lot of guys, different kind of emotions. They kind of take feedback different ways. And so I think with that being the case, you know, we got certain guys who can, like I said, like Coach Porter, for the guys who can, you know, doesn't like being like the aggressive, hey, yelling at you. He can kind of give you a different kind of calmer manner, as well as like Martin and Hollander and Corn. You know, they're more of the aggressive kind of coaches. So the guys who like to take that kind of, I need you to yell at me to get me going, they can do that. So I think they balance that really well.
Did you grow up as a Mizzou fan?
I did, yeah.
What are some of those early memories of Tiger basketball?
I mean, like I said, I love watching Phil Pressey. That's probably one of my favorite players to ever come here. Also, Ratliff, he was a big dude. I always want to be as big as him. I mean, that strong. But no, I really love Phil Pressey's game. And, you know, I've actually got to meet him a couple of times, got signed some of my posters, and I came to Mizzou games. But I really love it.
You guys are making me feel old.